Ito pong si Novita Sinadia, or Sinadia rather, Novita Sinadia. Irish Magno, of course, a veteran of international competition. Let's see how she gets it done. Orthodox versus orthodox po tayo dito. Magno's been known to have an aggressive start in all of her bouts so far here, taking the fight to her opponent. But again, you have to be very careful with Sinadia, who's got a very, very quick counterpunch. Good hand speed as well for the young Indonesian. Magno does have a reach advantage and perhaps a little bit of a height advantage. Feeling out, Sinadia wants to go in. That hook, of course, will not count as a punch. As Magno missed it, it'll be ruled as a slip. One of the things that Irish Magno has also developed throughout the years is her ability to become a counterpuncher against an aggressive opponent. Although alam natin, ito si Magno nga, mahilig sumugod. Gets her into trouble sometimes, like that time. 2 punches connected there by Sinadia. Magno wanting to engage, but look at the hand speed of her opponent. Nakapasok na naman itong si Sinadia. Trying to look for that side-to-side movement that Irish Magno does have in her bag. Just wants to go toe-to-toe here against her very quick opponent. Another connection there from Sinadia. Magno trying to look for the opening, but sometimes she has to create the opening by moving side to side. Less than a minute remaining in the opening round. So far, so good for the Indonesian. Magno trying to time it. Mabilis yung kanyang kalaban, so kailangan medyo mag-ingat din siya sa kanyang pagpasok. Magno not even defending herself right now. She just wants to create some offense. No clean shots yet coming from Irish. Exchange, both fighters connect. Final seconds of the first. Another connection there coming from Sinadia.
End of first round.
And the end of the first round could have to that strategy of the Indonesian just being in front of her, and she can't come in that quickly because ang bilis nga ng kamay nitong si Novita Sinadia. So something has to change in the strategy if she wants to turn this fight around. Magno now fighting from behind and once again engaging, but the hand speed of her opponent just getting her in trouble. Magno trying to fight out of that. Gets the advantage in that exchange. Walks into one there, although nakakabit din. Ito si Magno ng kanyang left hook. Trying to use whatever advantage she has there in front as being the taller and longer fighter. Ito si Magno. But every time it's inside, it always favors the Indonesian. On the tie-up once again. Walang break-break ang ginagawa dito ng referee from Cambodia. They're just letting them fight. Nakalusot na naman ang isa suntok dito by Sinadia. She is being blinded. Irish Magno is being blinded by the hand speed of her opponent. Oh, nice connection there by Magno though. Into the body. Shot on the hook, parried by the defense. Body shots now coming from Irish Magno. She's more engaged in this round than she was in the first. That's a good sign for Magno. Ang bilis talaga ng kalaban. .45 seconds remaining in the second. Magno trying to start the combinations from downstairs. Another uppercut connecting. Uppercut to the face for Irish Magno. This is a lot closer than it was in the first round. Again, Magno starting it off with an uppercut to the body. Low blow. Final seconds of the second round.
End of second round.
A lot closer than it was in the first.
Final round.
We now have the final round. The winner, of course, goes up to face Chutamas Chitpong of Thailand. So it worked for Magno to become more engaged in the second round, and she did have a lot of connections. Magno now pouring it on. More shots to the body. The one place where you don't wear the headgear. Trying to slow down her very quick opponent with shots to the body. Again, she starts everything with the uppercut to the body. Now, Magno changing it up. Missing that time, though. And here comes Sinadia. Sinadia pushing back. Very determined fight from the Indonesian. Magno starting that off once again, ahead in the exchange. It's almost she's going exclusively to the body to begin the combinations. Ito si Irish Magno. Lunging for the head that time. This should be a slugfest towards the end of the third. But again, more body shots from Irish Magno. This will be very close halfway through the final round. Magno once again ahead on the exchange. Kailangan lang talaga maunahan niya eh. Sa sobrang bilis na kalaban niya, pag naunahan niya, lamang na siya parate sa lahat ng exchange. But Magno now has her mouth open, maybe tiring out from this strategy of trying to engage Sinadia. Now she's starting to miss with that uppercut, but now she's connecting on the head, talking about Irish Magno of the Philippines. Less than a minute remaining. Is Magno doing enough to book herself a seat in the final? The final 45 seconds will dictate that. Once again, umaatras na yung kanyang kalaban. No longer trying to mix it up inside. Now Magno trying to use her length. More shots to the body. And this has been very decisive. A very decisive change in strategy for Irish Magno. Walked into a punch that time, but she's still ahead on the exchange. Final 20 seconds now. Magno launching another power shot. Indonesian is now slowing down. Magno no longer using defense. She's going all offense at this point. Another left hand. Another uppercut to the body.
Finish
And
final
maybe
round.
Irish Magno might have done enough to take the bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner on point by unanimous decision in the blue corner from Philippines.
Irish Magno has turned the tide. It is a unanimous